Good morning, guys. Welcome to Miss Byerly's online classroom. So I want to keep this exactly like how we'd start off our morning if we were in our real classroom. And what do we always do first? Or we try to most days, we say our character pledge. So let's go ahead and take a moment to do that together. So feel free to say it with me out loud and impress everybody in your household how well you memorized your character pledge. So it goes like this. I will treat everyone the way I want to be treated. No one should feel left out, unwanted, or defeated. I will always be thoughtful. I will always be true. I will stand up for myself and also for you. So we try to say that every single day to remind ourselves of what's most important and the values that we should be keeping in mind throughout the day. Having said that, let's move on to the next thing that we talk about in the classroom. We move over to the board and we take note of today's date. So today's date starts with the number 3, of course, because we're still in the month of March, which is the 3rd month of the year. Our middle part of the short date says what today's date is. So ask someone in your house today, hey, what's today's date? And they'll let you know. And then finally, the last part of the short date is the year. So that's why you see a 20, because we're still in the year 2020. Alrighty, so moving right along to our essential question. This is the next thing I like to talk about with you guys when we're in the classroom. What's our weekly concept? Well, I'll tell you, it's called On the Move. And our new essential question for the week is, what can help you go from here to there? Okay, so you guessed it, guys, we're going to be talking all about the different modes or methods of transportation. And I know that's kind of a big word, and you might catch it over on the right-hand side in our new vocabulary words for the week. Yes, transportation is one of them. You'll see the other ones are journey, vehicle, wide, and fierce. So our big book for the week is called When Daddy's Truck Picks Me Up. So we're going to be talking all about different kinds of vehicles, different ways to get around. So already I want you guys to start thinking about all the different ways that you get around the city. Do you live somewhere where you can get around by walking? Are things close enough to you to walk to? Or do you have to take a car to get to where you want to go? But what about if you want to get somewhere that's a little bit further away and you want to get there a little faster? Maybe you could take a train or even an airplane, right, guys? So let's start thinking about that. And we're gonna be talking about this concept all week long. Finally, the last thing we need to talk about before we get started for the day is our 3 new sight words for the week. They are just, here, and make. So go ahead and add them to our collection, and you're gonna see different assignments pop up throughout the week that will help you remember these words and add them to your vocabulary for life. I can't wait to jump right in with all the amazing things I have in store for you today. So without further ado, let's jump right in.